Sports brings you a special edition of the National Football League for this Halloween matchup. It's the Colts and the Steelers, and it comes your way next.
At the confluence of the three rivers, the Ohio, the Allegheny, and the Monongahela, we are here at Pittsburgh's Acrisure Stadium. Today we've got a Week 8 matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Indianapolis Colts taking on the Pittsburgh Steelers. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, we look at this Steeler ball club entering play. They come in feeling good after back-to-back victories. Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. So the Colts now coming out for their opening drive. And they are led out there by their mobile quarterback.
And he's certainly putting together an MVP-type season, leading the league in both passing yards and touchdown passes. There have not been too many defenses that have been able to stop him or even slow him down. So he's got his sights set on another big game right here.
Here we go. Set. Pat the 60. Pat the 60.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going down. They'll wind up losing 8 on the sack there, and it's second down.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
They'll drop to throw. And that one incomplete, but now a penalty flag coming in late. That might be PI. So pass interference, the call is so tough as a defender, I'd imagine, to time that up perfectly.
It certainly is difficult to get it exactly right because sometimes you're looking at getting there fractions of seconds too early. That one looked a little more obvious. Always a tough penalty to officiate. Just ask the basketball refs, and they have to officiate block and charge.
Give them 32 on the play.
Got it. Ready?
Back to throw. He'll get that one to Carter complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Colts get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Week after week, Charles, when we see... It's operate... The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, you can seize that momentum right back.
And they have had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Going right side here, and that's complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. The passing game for the Colts finding its stride, another first down. Excellent job of finding the opening as he's got this now all the way down to the 22. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Well, CD, you see some of the injuries that have popped up for this franchise, and obviously hoping to get these guys back sooner rather than later.
Yeah, and these guys, they've been hearing the mantra next man up since their Friday night light games in high school. It's 3 simple words, but they're absolutely perfect to use, and everyone has adopted them. Next guy up, do your best.
Now 2nd and 5. Here's a handoff out of the gun.
And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. So this offense will head back out there already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And he's got his target. It's caught for a Colts touchdown. Now following the interception, this offense will get another shot at it as they'll quickly head back onto the field. Now a play fake here on first down. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9.
This offense continues to be a hot knife through butter. 3 drives, 3 scores, and knocking on the door again on drive number 4.
And that is caught, but the back judge right there to say incomplete.
You got to be precise with your throws, especially in this situation. You're inside the 10-yard line going into the end zone. But sometimes the emotion, the excitement, sometimes the decisions just aren't made very well because of that.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
Good coverage yet again down here by the goal line. Everyone's blanketed, and he's forced to throw it away and try and come up with something on 3rd down.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown in the... So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
60.
They go play action here on first down. And he will find his man on the outside. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. The play action fake. They'll look to throw.
He'll get this one complete there to Pittman.
A big play there for Indy. 57 yards.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, if only they were all this easy, because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the...
Got a man, it's Pittman, and he holds it in for the Colts touch.
With a little over 2 minutes to play in the second quarter, the offense gets ready to take over. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
Open man downfield is Judy. He's got it.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Back to throw now on first down. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete.
18 Cardinal. Go.
From the gun, he'll hand this off.
And he'll keep it moving down to the 15-yard line.
44 yards rushing for him now to this point.
They're going to hurry back to the line now.
Ready, go.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground.
And the Colts are going to have a 1st and goal forthcoming as he takes this down to about the 5-yard line.
1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
Off the option, he'll try and run with it.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. So we are in the final minute now of the first half as this offense gets ready to take over.
60 Eagles.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he'll get this up past the 5 to the 7-yard line.
Here's a 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up second.
He'll drop to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll be out of bounds right at about the 10-yard line. And now they're in the hurry-up.
On the play brings up third down.
Viking 18. Ready?
This time they stay on the ground. And out of bounds across the 15-yard line. He gets 7 out of it, and he also gets a first.
Ball now, now.
Indianapolis.
Check, hurt. Street. Ready, ready?
They'll set up a throw. Flushed out right. Throwing right, and that's complete. Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half.
19 Tiger. Rig. Street. Hey, check that. Street. 19 Lions.
They'll look to throw now on first down. And a throw right sideline is complete. Now the Colts will use their third and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
Mustang 19.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Wide open receiver complete.
Oh, he's going to be brought down there in the field of play, and the clock will run, no timeouts. They will not have the chance to bring out the field goal unit.
Okay, Brandon, make sure you avoid the crazies out there and welcome in everybody to this Halloween edition of our EA Sports Halftime Report. We'll begin our tour out at Nissan Stadium in Nashville. And in the second quarter, it's the Bears who are out in front. The Bears still in a dogfight, but this would be a good victory for them if they could get it. From there, let's head to Philly to see what's happening with the Eagles. And they have the lead in that one over the visiting Packers. The Eagles locked in a tight one, but this is a game you feel they've got to have. Finally, we finish at MetLife Stadium to see what's going on with the Jets. And in that one, it's the visiting Dolphins who are out in front. The Dolphins trying to finish that one off and claim victory. Final adjustments being made for the second half. Whether they'll amount to much in a game that's already pretty well decided, well, that's another question. Nevertheless, let's get you back out to Brandon and Charles.
All right. The Indy offense at the line and set to go.
And it's hard to imagine that the first half could have gone any better for them. So what's the approach here in the second half?
Just continue to play smart football because they got the other team down and they feel good about the position they're in. The obvious thing people would say is just keep attacking, but I think you also have to be smart about it. Avoid turnovers. That's about the only thing that can derail you at this point. Attack, but make sure you take care of the ball.
2nd and 5.
Ready?
Throw right side is going to be caught by Judy. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Hands it off out of the gun.
And he will lose yardage. 2nd and 12.
Hey, a lot of points have been scored in this game against them, but tally that one on the side of the defense.
Do you think maybe, possibly, it can be a little bit of a changer for them? Maybe not a game changer, but a little bit of a moment.
Pressure comes, and the Steelers take him down. They push him back 8 yards that time on 2nd down.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. 14 yards is the pickup there, but it'll still lead to a fourth down. Jake Moody now on for the field goal. From the right hash, this from 44 yards out. And his kick is good. And that will extend their lead even further. So tack on 3 more, though this, it's just a rare drive where they... The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it, touchdowns.
On second down, they'll run it here. Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation. Now back to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he'll get this one across midfield and down into Steeler territory. 92 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. From just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd and a yard. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and now they're faced with a 3rd and 1.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. Back now in Pittsburgh. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4.
Panther Street. Panther Street.
On 3rd down, they're going to run for it here. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. The Colts send out their punter as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. And the win last week punted 4 times as this one's away. And a little too much mustard on that one. It hits a couple yards into the end zone. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll come out throwing here on first down. Oh, he'll air this one deep for Judy. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Give them 5 yards there, and it's enough for the first.
1918. Red Lion.
He'll look to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it's 2nd down. He'll keep it himself. And a pretty good burst there as he'll get this across midfield and down to the 46. A really nice effort that time. 12 yards on the keeper, picking up the first.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13. Looking to throw. And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going to go down. They push him back 8 yards that time on 2nd down. A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive. They'll look to throw. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
So for the Colts,
they moved to 7-1 on the year with the victory.
and they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for Pittsburgh, they drop back to 500 now at 4 up and 4 down. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves.